Our best deals on drums are here. Go acoustic with $250 off PDP by DW, or plug in with $150 off Elisa's. Grab them before prices go up and shop Black Friday at Guitar Center now.
Okay, so I think it should be good.
Who fought for Hyrule's future together in the imprisoning war. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Join the battle.
There we go. Looks like we're back online. I could see, yeah. Looks like we're having problems though. I don't know what it was, so I just decided to restart it. It was like choppy and like behind. Choppy, laggy. Something was off. There, is that in focus? Hold on. That looks pretty good. I guess that looks okay. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Oh, 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay, how is it now? Bro, what in the world? Dude, is it still choppy? Why is the stream choppy, bro? Dude, what? That is so annoying. Why is the stream choppy? Audio is fine at least, yeah, but this is super annoying. It's probably the AI camera. No. Even like the image. Like if I switch to the game. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else it could be. It's extremely annoying. Like when I went to go tweak settings in OBS, I even lowered the bitrate back to 6,000, the recommended one. Wait, hold on one second. Alright, I'm looking at something on... Weird. What could have changed in OBS? Sorry, hold on.
Device is figured out and your mixer configured. Next is your base canvas resolution. It's just like an your
This is
actual
Streamlabs. I just want to see
1920 by
what he's gonna
1080
pick in
have it set
Streamlabs.
to. How this up to option of scaling down your final frame to a lower resolution to be encoded. You might want to do this if you have specific sources that you to 1280 by 720 to scale down super fast, which means it doesn't use a whole lot of resources, but looks really bad by comparison to by Q. To prefer 60 frames per second these days, especially if you're coming from any console that's not the Nintendo Switch. And so you just type in 60 here instead of 30. But if you're just doing a just chatting or talking stream or something, 30 frames per second is what you want to go with. So we're going to assume a full gaming stream, 60 FPS, 1080 per second that you can assign. You have this whole section. Your bitrate needs to be limited based on your internet speed. So it'll be a little bit different idea of, but speed, gigabit. Assuming you don't, streaming speed here should not exceed about 80. And then you take 7,000 times 0.8, and that is the highest bitrate you can most likely stream reliably. You will potentially have.
Let's see a second. Hold on.
You will potentially have to tweak the
Video is smooth now for whatever reason. That's good. You know what I did? I unchecked adaptive quantization. Is that how you say it? Used to be psycho visual, whatever it is. Maybe that helped.
this over time. Bitrate you can set will upload capacity. So let's say you ran the speed test and your upload speed.
Let's see. I'm actually just curious. I have a gig over gig internet, but let me just see. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for your input and letting me know. I appreciate that. Okay. What do you say? So
Speed came out to about 7 megabits per second. And then you take 7,000
What did he say?
About 500 megabits per second up with my gigabit fiber connection, so not a big deal. I can upload anything I want to. Assuming you don't have gigabit fiber, which most people do not, then you need to set a rule that your streaming speed here should not exceed about 80% of your total upload capacity. So let's say you ran the speed test and your upload speed came out to about 7 megabits per second. And then you take 7,000 times 0.8, and that is the highest bitrate you can most likely stream reliably. You will potentially have to tweak this over time based on the reliability of, like I said, your connection. If you're on Wi-Fi, you're going to probably need to reduce this more. Wi-Fi is really unreliable for live streaming. But you don't want to exceed 80% of your total upload capacity. And this is because your internet speed is not static. It fluctuates over time. And there are many things that can happen in the background on your internet connection, from updates to uploading additional metadata, your phone syncing a photo from your iCloud or something. There's a lot of stuff that can happen on your network, and you don't want that to totally mess up your stream. So in this example, if we have a 7 megabits per second upload speed, we can type in 5600 here for our bitrate. Our bitrate is in kilobits per second. The speed test ran in megabits per second. Megabits are just 1,000 kilobits. So 5600. That is the highest bandwidth that we can stream our video format to. Now, this is a low enough bitrate. I'd say once you start going under that 6 megabits per second limit, I'd recommend coming back over here to video and scaling that down to 720p. You're going to get the best results. That analogy I gave earlier, if we're taking this set number of bits and stretching it out to a bigger size, it's going to look worse than if we keep it in a smaller size. But you can do some test recordings, some test streams, determine for yourself. I'd say once you hit around 5 megabits per second, 1080p starts to look pretty chunky. The difference between, I'll put some examples on screen. The difference between 1080 and 720, assuming you have it set based on your bitrate, it's going to look mostly the same. The 720p stream will start to look a little softer. But if you don't have enough bits for 1080p, then it's going to start to look blocky and pixely. And I get a lot of comments from you all being like, why does my stream look such garbage? It's blurry or pixelated. It's because you don't have enough bits for the resolution you're streaming and you need to lower it. In extreme scenarios, or say you only can stream like 1500 kilobits per second or something, 720p is going to be off limits at that point. You need to scale even lower to 480p. Now, a lot of people are going to ask some questions in your chat, like, why aren't you streaming HD? But it is much better to have a slightly softer image that isn't full of blocks than a bigger image that is blocky and crunchy like crazy.
You can unlock.
Okay, so yeah, still looks fine. I wonder if unchecking the, and what does it actually say? Adaptive quantization, formerly known as psycho-visual tuning. I had both look-ahead and adaptive quantization enabled, and unchecking the adaptive one, aka the psycho-visual tuning. I remember that too. Like, I remember even like looking at OBS like setup or setups like years ago, and I actually remember, like, yeah, turn this off. Yo, turn this off. So I don't know if this like was re-enabled like on a OBS update, but yeah. Okay. Well, it looks better now. But if you guys could do me a favor, just keep an eye out. Let me know if it starts acting weird again. But yeah, that was annoying. Anyways, back to time to clock back into our second job again, huh? You got time to lean, you got time to clean. You got time to fine-tune your OBS settings. You got time to be spraying down this jungle house. Dude, how the frick are these, like, yellow splotches forming on this house, man? It looks like freaking mold. What in the world? Dude, some of this looks so bad. Looks like some condemned, like... Looks like a freaking structure, like... The Last of Us, man. And get... My collar's blue, my neck is red. Oh shoot, almost enough for a new power washer, man. %93 clean, man. You guys, we're almost there. Anyways, how's your, oh shoot. DJ Lycan, aka DJ Catnip. Yo, yo, yo. Jeez, it took 5 clicks to raid. What's up, Mike and everybody? Alright, everyone, time to clock in. We got work to do. Power washing. Got a little side hustle. You guys thought you were gonna come to a chill stream? Nah, dude. Need you guys here. Need you guys go ahead and clock in. Need your help power washing this place, right? DJ Bunny Butt tonight. I mean, I ordered 7-Eleven booze and dinner, hot and fresh money, pizza, and spicy wings. Wait, what? When? Right now? Or you had it earlier? I can't remember. I already forgot. Mason, did I ask you how was your day, man? What'd you do today? Forget chill. We didn't end my stream chill. Everybody hopped up, dude, before you came in here. What, he ended the stream on some upbeat wild song? Let's check back in. How we doing? Things looking okay? Are we freezing up again? Oh my gosh, are we freezing again, dude? Oh my gosh, looks like we're freezing again, dude. During my stream, ran out of vodka and needed more. Dude. What is up, bro? Day was good, almost done with Neo 2 and Yakuza 5. Sweet. What is up with this choppy ass stream, bro? This shit's pissing me off. Yeah, I don't know, man. What'd you have for dinner, Mason? Yeah, I am annoyed, bro. I don't know what is going on. And all of a sudden, just like that, the feed goes good again. The fuck is this bullshit? It's starting to piss me off. It's starting to piss me off. Hey Mason, I got a question, man. What do you use now to clean up your computer or check for like um viruses and stuff. Remember the C cleaner and then Spybot? Was it Search and Destroy back in the day? Audio is clean though, yeah. That's what's annoying is yeah. The video gets choppy, but yeah. Audio always stays fine. So I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Honestly, just trying to figure out, dude, what is up. Like, it's fine right now. The picture looks awesome right now. And then I'll start playing, and then shit will get choppy again. Sorry I didn't get here earlier. My stream had so much engagement, I couldn't stop. No, dude, don't worry about it, bro. Where's my clock's ticking, dude? Nothing really. Modern OSs have gotten good enough with their own utilities to not really need it. Hour bytes was the last thing I used to use. C cleaner sold out and is spammy now. Right. Yeah, I'm sad about C cleaner. Do you guys use a VPN? I employ a furry that is a PS5 infosec. I muckety muck to team viewer. Fix my shit when I break it for a reason tech. Imagine that. Uh Actually, I'm gonna open up Task Manager and go to Startup. I do sometimes for torrenting. Dude makes like 120 an hour to police 12-year-olds starting drama. I don't bother. I only got a couple of warnings from my ISP. I would for torrenting if I got more. I barely use it for torrenting just certain sites. Mostly don't care. Only issue I ever had was Comcast coming after me for download 400 gig of CSI. Dude, back in the 2010s, when I got into emulation, I was downloading a bunch of like games, and I got a letter saying like, kind of a warning like you should not be downloading this. And I was like, oh, okay, yep, I should be using a VPN. Because like I've told you guys before, I physically connect, but I play my stuff emulation. But the issue is that like I don't have the time or sometimes even the ability to rip stuff, on my own content. So I just like my whole thing is that I won't play it, the emulator or the game, the ROM, unless I physically own it. I mean, unless it's some ridiculous game that's like an extreme, like rare game that's like $100 or more. It's like I'm not paying $100 to play some game that's like. Oh, and we're talking old emulation, right? Gray areas that shouldn't even be a thing, right? It's like if Nintendo doesn't offer an option via digital download or subscription, and the only way is to play it on traditional hardware, and I have to buy it like from a used store, it's like that's so fucking stupid. Like, why? Nintendo doesn't make any fucking money from like used sales from like independent mom and pop shops. It's like if you currently don't offer this shit, then like it's bullshit to like come after people for like downloading a game. It's like, okay, well, it would make sense if you offered it as a subscription, a digital download, or a way to play this game currently, but you don't, so it's kind of bullshit to make me go and like buy it physically from a used store. It's just kind of stupid, but again, we're talking a lot. All my emulation is like old stuff that Nintendo doesn't sell anymore. We're not talking like a recent Nintendo games that like I'm downloading, right? Because I said the stipulation is I have to own it to play it, but I won't if it's like some obscure retro game that costs like $100 or more, right? Like over the cost of a AAA title game, right? A current AAA title game. It's like that's kind of bullshit. Because obviously I'm buying games that are current and playing it on the current hardware. I'm not emulating that shit. Although Switch hard emulation is possible, but you get the point. So it's like, yeah, like I'm buying current gen stuff. I'm playing it on current gen hardware. This stipulation, what I'm talking, and emulation I'm talking about is like old shit that a lot of times Nintendo doesn't even offer a way to play the game. So that's the gray area. But yes, I don't rip my stuff. I download it, but I have to own it. But the only time I'll play it emulation, and if I don't own it, is if it's like some obscure game where I can't buy it, or if I buy it, it's like I'm not paying over $100 for this just to like say like I own it so I can play it. It's like I'm not willing to pay that much. It's like if Nintendo's not charging that much for any of the current gen games, and like I'm not gonna hold that same rule across the board. Like again, I'm trying to be as like as honest man as I can with like things, but like shit's ridiculous. I'm not paying $200 for a Super Nintendo game, to own physically, so then I could, like in a good conscience, like play the emulator, or emulation, right? That's the stipulation. That is the only time I would be like, no bullshit. Like, I'm not paying for that shit. Anyways, okay, looks like stream is okay for right now. Let me know if starts acting up again. But yeah, it kind of pisses me off that it's doing this shit. Oh, Mike, you're saying it wasn't even you? Mike taking the taking the blame, dude, for people. Anyways, Mike, back to your wings and pizza. Was that are you about to do that, or you already had the wings and pizza and booze? For Din Din. Gotta be a better way to clean this damn thing. Ordered halfway through stream cause was out of booze. Dude, I love 7-Eleven pizza, man. The pepperoni pizza. I am curious though how they do that like on DoorDash. Like does 7-Eleven make it fresh for you, right? Because I feel like they'd have to, right? The pizza and the wings, because it's like, you know, if it's not made to order, then there's a chance of like there being no wings in the hot case, right? Just ate the wings half of the size of what they used to be, and we're like taking a saddle off a horse and chewing its sweaty goodness. No good. We'll have the pizza after I finish my night. Yes, the pizza wings were both hot. That's nice. The 7-Eleven's walkable distance from my house, and same with Wingstop. But now I'm curious if I should like, because if it's like if both are made to order, right, and not just like they give you what's already out in the hot case, then like, damn, like I wonder if I should try that out then, man. Because yeah, here I am thinking like, oh yeah, they're just gonna. It's all dependent on whether it's in the hot case or not, you know. Well, yeah, I've had pizza fresh from 7-Eleven. It's excellent. I was just curious how it works out in DoorDash. I'm guessing maybe they do treat it like a restaurant, right? Like, made to order. And, you know, maybe it is one of those things where it's like, if you order through DoorDash and you order wings, it's like, they probably make them fresh, right? But at the same time, there could be some in the case for, you know, walk-in customers who are not ordering through DoorDash. Which, that would be a smart business plan, right? It's... If you order through DoorDash like that, then it's like, you know, you're treated like a... Like, you know, it's like it's a restaurant, right? Just for you. Or you have the option of just coming in and seeing what's in the hot case. Seven 7-Eleven wings are what, by the way? What did you say? You read the type bison? 7-Eleven seems to have an Italian chicken taquito now, but it did not arrive. Because the driver took a bite out of it. Oh, 96% done, dude. Oh, Tyson. Oh, like the chicken company. Yeah, Tyson. Tyson, yeah. Here I'm thinking like bison. Like, you mean the animal bison? I'm like, wait, that's not anywhere near chicken. All the wings that are brand, same as Ralph's. Oh, yeah. Well, that's like when Pete comes in here. 96% done what? Oh, cleaning the jungle house, bro. We're almost done power washing. I'm supposed to be at a loft party in Oakland, but my driver seems to be still asleep and totally dropped the ball. Wait, what? When was it supposed to be tonight? Like, it already started? You're late? Or was this like some crazy party doesn't start till like 11 p.m. kind of crap, 10 p.m.? I'm about to take a lift to lift. Party starts at 10. His party didn't stop till 10 a.m. today, apparently. Called drugs and dedication, both of which I rarely have. Oh, ding. Alright, let's check on our stream. Is it still choppy AF? Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh my gosh. Hold on. There we go. Now what's up? My sister was sleeping off our family in a hotel 2.5 days where she had to break up a girl fight. Threatened to pull a gun on my uncle to get him to shut the fuck up and watch our cousins ban each other from their upcoming weddings. Wonder why I stay far away. And her new nerdy BF from Canada is like, what am I marrying into? Fun, 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 till daddy takes the T-bird away. Maybe my family's broken, that's why I choose my family, yeah. Sometimes people are closer than blood, you know? As they say. Like, just because they're blood doesn't mean they're like good family, you know? I get that. After my grandma's funeral in January when I paid big bucks to fly out early, I'm totally done. Are you coming back down for the holidays like you did last year? I know we didn't get a chance to meet up because you were just down the street, but you know, it's crazy during the holidays with family obligations and such. Hell no. The more people I have known in my adult life has led me to believe that we are in the minority with healthy families. Only mom and dad left, and dad is so far from getting along with me. My mom, just 1950s housewife, allows that BS. No way I'm gonna support that. Hello? Oh, I could. Wait for what? Across? No, you can hop and play it. Say again? Sure. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, Wells frog on notification. Okay, good. Not a fraud notification. We're gonna play some Mario Picross with Allie. So give me a few because I need to get up and stretch because my butt is starting to hurt. Alright. Give me a few, y'all. Okay, we back.
They have it.
Do you prefer this camera? Prefer like this?
Doesn't matter.
What do you like?
Like,
That's pretty good. The game does have its own, so we're not Jim, what's going on? Welcome. Just call me Napoleon. Bonaparte. I lost the war, but I up battle. I am very quiet now. Oh yeah, because I'm not in front of the mic.
what? Got my it's PSD stuff. Clicking whatever the other game, Madam Fate. Hello, hello, hello.
Wait, there we go. Wait.
Controller is really messing me up. Yeah.
Try to have dual cameras. Hold on 1 second. Stuff, right?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What happened?
It's like
What happened?
scrolling. You do that?
You do that?
You do that?
You do that? Oh.
What is that? That's supposed to be a teapot? Oh, a candle. And I get really frustrated when there's not any that have like 10s. Ooh.
Check, check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Not even anywhere close. Hello, 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 hello.
Place the order.
Hmm?
Did you place the bet or
Mm-mm. Do you want me to? This level is hard. controller is so confusing because the A and B are locked. So I have to like know what it is and then reverse it. I have no idea what that is. Oh, a faucet? Yeah. Ew. They're so dang hard. Not even. Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Chinese crap? What is that?
Or
Yeah.
I have to press A, but I'm trying to guess first.
Oh. A bulb? Okay,
Let's just look. If it has 10s on it, it won't take. Oh! Ew.
yeah, we'll just try it next. As people talk, you can see like peripheral tape down.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna start a pod.
Actually, how I used to have the mic in each. All right, y'all. We're gonna end it here. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Mike, for hanging out. Jim, Mason, Nate, and just anybody else who has stopped by and hung out and even lurking. Appreciate the lurks. Appreciate the views. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for just putting in the time and energy just to show up. I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate you guys. If you want to support me further and you got Twitch and you got Prime subs, that is a great, easy way to support as it's free for you and supports me. On YouTube, we don't have any monetization yet, so we'll see what happens when we get that. But anyways, yeah, thank you again, you guys, for being here. I always appreciate the support. Always appreciate you guys showing up, hanging out, chatting, whatnot. But anyways, enjoy the rest of your